I guess when the dark side in Ottawa is busy trying to tax the air you breathe, someone south of the border is actually interested in keeping the pipes full and the jobs coming. Hey Canada, it's Earl. We've spent years watching the Liberal government play a game of hide and seek with our energy sector. They tell you pipelines are a thing of the past while they slap you with new taxes, all while keeping you locked in a green slush fund fantasy. But while Ottawa stalls, US President Donald Trump just did in one afternoon what the Liberals haven't managed in a decade. Today, Trump issued a cluster of presidential permits that are a massive go signal for North American energy. He signed off on a brand new construction permit for the Bakken Pipeline Company in Burke County, North Dakota, right at our doorstep. He also cleared the way for Enbridge to keep the oil flowing through Michigan and North Dakota. Let's look at the straight facts of what this means for you, and why Prime Minister Mark Carney is in a position to win no matter what. You have to ask yourself, why aren't the Liberals celebrating this? Because it highlights the massive conflict of interest at the very top of our government. Follow the money back to Brookfield Asset Management, Carney's old home base. While he sits in the PMO, he still holds stock options and interests in Brookfield worth millions. Brookfield has a long history of snapping up Enbridge's assets, like that $4.3 billion deal for their natural gas business. And get this, while you were focused on the border permits, Brookfield Infrastructure Partners finalized a deal to buy Colonial Pipeline, the largest fuel pipeline in the United States, for a staggering $9 billion. Colonial moves 100 million gallons of fuel a day. By owning the pipes in the US and the natural gas assets in Canada, Brookfield is effectively building a digital and energy monopoly. Carney has an ethics screen that is supposed to keep him away from Brookfield's business. But here are the facts. His screen only covers about 5% of Brookfield's 2,000 plus subsidiaries. Carney can't vote on a specific Brookfield contract, but he can write a national energy policy that just happens to make pipelines more valuable. He is eligible for carried interest, performance pay on billions of dollars in Brookfield funds until 2032. Every time a pipeline asset performs well because of a trade deal or a permit, Carney's future payout grows. He's pushing the green slush fund and carbon taxes on you, while the company he came from and still profits from is spending $9 billion to own the oil pipes. They tell you oil is dead so they can tax you into the ground, while they quietly buy up every pipe and power line on the continent. Despite the dark side games, these pipeline permits are creating real, tangible benefits for the working class, like job opportunities. Enbridge is a Canadian powerhouse. These permits mean stability for thousands of Canadian workers, welders, pipe fitters, and engineers who maintain the mainline system. Every new mile of pipe Trump approves requires Canadian expertise and supply chains to feed it. Another benefit is the economic security. Moving crude oil, gasoline, and jet fuel efficiently across that border is what keeps our dollar alive. It's the difference between a thriving town in the Maritimes or the West and another government handout. Another benefit is energy costs. More supply means lower prices. If we have the infrastructure to move our oil to our neighbors, we aren't at the mercy of global conflicts or liberal pipeline proposal taxes. The Liberals want you reliant on a government-managed grid that they control. Trump just reminded them that the people who actually build things and move the world's energy are still in the driver's seat. So Trump, the Canadian people would like to thank you.
If Carney won't do it, I will.
The valves are opening. The jobs are coming. Are you ready, Canada? Thanks for watching. Stay awake.